Hello and welcome to Rose Play Season 29, Episode 20. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and today we'll continue the Let's Play of Control. The last time we finally met Dylan, and kind of wish we didn't. We got a new side quest, and I'm going to regret trying to go back to it again, but something has me. There's supposed to be an elevator shaft that leads to her. But I don't know if I believe that. So we're going to go back and check, even though we shouldn't. Yeah. Nobody cares about you. No! Okay. So we're gonna try to look for this one more time. I'm not sure what's going on. I really don't. I'm kind of confused, but there's supposed to be something I can jump down. I'm very confused. I'm not gonna lie. This one is like, what's going on with this mission? Okay. This is exactly where we're supposed to be. So we'll try this spot and see if it takes us where I believe it's supposed to. If it is, this is our next quest. Cool. Because I was reading it up, trying to figure out what is going on here. Oh? Oh. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is not on the map.
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
I believe it. Okay, cool. Let's,
Excuse me? Are you lost?
yes. No, mold threshold. Okay. Do I know how mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organism similar to appearance or in appearance to construct the architect of the mold. I do not understand if these are the original disseminators of the mold or the biden by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold. We're here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly submerses the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence. Carrying out biological imperatives is a way to spread it. It is truly an ingenious little thing. Underhill checking in. Hello, Rhea. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Setting back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise. Incredibly bright, extremely intuitive, but I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. Cool. Alright. Threshold utility courtesies. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratical definitions. Secondly, the mold much more beneficial than some rock if the creating the mold were reconfigured in their purposes. The structure they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder where the Bureau lost its eagerness for challenge. How about when you create The Last of Us? Alright.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
When I'm the director, yes.
Clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room? Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about.
Yes.
Haven't you sorted that out yet?
No.
The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me.
Maybe.
I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Oh, so you want me to get dangerous?
Mold samples?
Well, let's
this
get
could spell
dangerous.
It could, and it will, whoever you are.
The director.
The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
Any samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Wonderful.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples.
Am I gonna get to see them?
You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I don't care.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, collect 5 mold. Cool. Alright, let's see what she says about people.
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
Right.
She's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid.
So you don't believe in what the
She
Bureau
shouldn't be
says
brave
altogether?
enough to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
Oh,
So, is
Sure.
Aurian your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes.
then I'm your boss's boss.
However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
Sure, why not?
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
I don't think she
Like
told
I
you
said,
at
I was
all.
brought in as a special advisor, a temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I
Oh,
was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
and then the
A few
mold
months ago,
happened.
yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere.
I'm guessing you're
I had to leave
talking
my post in
about...
but so be it.
I forgot its name now, but...
Professor. That explains a lot. The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host.
Wonderful. So it's The
One
Last
doesn't
of
just
Us.
stalks to
Control
prevent it.
Edition.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking Last of Us now.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure. This work won't finish itself.
Sure.
It smells so sweet down here.
Yeah, it wants you to eat it.
I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Oh. Yeah, the fact that you're asking is reason enough why you don't do it.
Are those people?
Were, but yes. Okay, so I'm... Of course. Wonderful. We're doing great. Yep, there's one.
Found one.
Oh. Grows near televisions, near the pit, near toilets, near fresh corpses. Okay, wow. Cool. How we doing? 16 minutes. We may not collect all the samples. Okay, cool. Oh, I mean, I guess. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah. Oh. That must be the pit, right?
This looks like a good one.
Sure. Okay. No. No. Dick. All right, picnic basket procedure. Oh, the picnic basket. Cool. I wanted to learn about this a little bit because I thought it was Yogi Bear. Item to be stored in a black rock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining, no food items inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to conjugate passively around the object. So it is Yogi Bear. Animals from every genus and species that have thus all been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to be react to the effect. Item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the testing provided contradicting data as some of the attracted animals exhibited higher aggression behavior. This exercise unfortunately resulted in further testing should be restricted. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I see this part of the oldest house has been affected. Nah, not yet. But we will. Oh, there's a toilet, so there's my fault. Toilets. Okay. Not what I wanted. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Now. Okay, so there's the TVs.
Samples.
Oh boy. Okay. How are we doing on time? I think we can finish this last sample. However, all right, new threshold, kids, when you're caught in a house shift. Yeah, this sounds fun. Yeah, how creepy are they going to be this time? Gone. Wonderful. Oh, looks like it's gonna Star Wars it. Who are you?
Shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the old...
It was gonna crush him, wasn't it?
Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the...
Dude, the poor kid is just freaking the out.
Accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls
Is fun.
I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
What am I watching? Poor Topher, by the way. Rose near fresh corpses, huh? Has to be this, right? Cool. Aha! That's not creepy at all, and it said near stairs, but it ain't these. So bodies has to be over here, right? No, that's the... Oh wait, fresh bodies. Unless, yep, fresh bodies, awesome.
This looks like a good one. That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
How we doing? Okay. I guess that'll be for next time. All right, we're going to go ahead and leave it here because we're at 25 minutes. We've had a few long episodes. I want to try to keep it between 25 and 30 for once. We got the 5 samples. We'll bring it back to Underhill and then either be done with the side quest or a little bit more to it. I'm uncertain, but that'll be for next time. And then we'll go to the P6, get that side quest done along with the main quest. So we're getting ready to move back on again. But until then, remember, keep gaming. Never give up. And as Darkwing Duck always said, let's get dangerous.